want to highlight a couple of case studies that you put in, because your premise of your article and this law review article was that civil law, including the subset of consumer protection law, can hold corporations accountable even when they facilitate criminal harm. So it's this interesting conversation about using civil tools to be able to hold big companies liable for when they commit criminal harm. One great example of these two case studies was state of Minnesota versus Fleet Farm. So back in 2021, there was a shooting at a bar in St. Paul,
right,
where a woman named Markeisha Wiley died. She was murdered, and there were 14 others that were injured, 14 other Minnesotans. And law enforcement, doing an incredible job, traced the purchase history on some of the guns that were found at this shooting scene at the bar. And it led back to a straw buyer by the name of Jerome Horton, who was able to buy 24 firearms in 4 months from this gun retailer, Fleet Farm.
Right.
And what's great is you, as the Attorney General of Minnesota, through your investigation, found out that Fleet Farm stores were selling more than 37 guns to straw buyers over just 16 months. So you sued civilly and managed to get a $1 million settlement. Was the other relief, which included Fleet Farm having to make significant improvements to their detection and prevention systems to deter future straw buyers. I mean, that is a true hybrid of civil and criminal tools and accountability, right? I mean, that is what you mean by regulatory justice here.
That's the idea. Another example that is in the law review article is a case that we brought against Kia and Hyundai.
Yeah, talk about that one, because that's the other case study I really wanted people to hear about.
These companies, they sell their cars all over the world. And they have anti-theft devices in them where they sell them in Europe, certainly Korea, certainly Canada, other places. They have the anti-theft devices, but they're not required in the United States. So they sell them without these devices. So this one was particularly important because they were causing car accidents. They were stealing people's cars. They were killing people in these car accidents. And all they ever had to do was put basic anti-theft devices that they themselves do. And so when we sued them, we see this is directly related to public safety.